become unclean. Beloved, what do you think this says about the relationships in her life? What do you think this says about the relationships in her life? Her mom, her dad, her brother, her sister, her cousin, her aunt, her friends, her co-workers. But she couldn't work, so there's no co-workers. All the money she had is gone. My wife and I are grandparents now. Grandson, 2 granddaughters. I can't even imagine a minute where I couldn't touch them and eat them and kiss them and bite them. When people ask me, how are your grandchildren? I always have the same answer. They're delicious. They're like a ho-ho and a Twinkie. Larry, you know this. Yesenia, you know this, because we talk all the time about the whole You were telling me yesterday, right? You went to visit the grandkids, and they're wrestling with Willow, and with Papa. I'm Papa to Coral. Coral calls me Papa. The other ones call me Willow. So I get it. But could you imagine that you couldn't touch them, you couldn't smell them, you couldn't kiss them? Because someone has declared, your issue has declared you unclean. Could you imagine? Well, that's just imagination. This is real, beloved. I'm reading you a Bible story. This isn't something I picked up off the internet or social media. This isn't from some regular book. This is from the living, breathing Word of God. This happened. That this woman with issues, life leaving her because of the issue, couldn't get in contact with anybody. Couldn't be in close proximity to anybody because you would be unclean. But Jesus. Now y'all going to get mad at me because I got a commentary about the church. Pastor Larry, he loves me too much, so he's not going to get mad at me. Because he broke this rule already. I'll go back to that in just a second. So, beloved, suffering produces faith, and it can break isolation. But here's another thing about suffering, and here, this could be a problem. Beloved, let's get nerdy for just a second. Let's get nerdy for just a second. I love all the nerds. Context, right? We want to get to the context. There's pretext, there's pretext, and post-text to get to context. When you read the story, Jesus is on his way to go heal Jairus' daughter. Jairus was a man of status, an important man. His daughter's dying. She ultimately dies. And Jesus is on his way there to go handle that business. But what Jesus allowed was an interruption to his ministry. And beloved, sometimes we get so busy in the church with the production and the LED screen and the stupid fog machine and the stupid service order. Stay with me! We're so busy with ministry that we don't want to be interrupted. There was a time that there could be a spontaneous